Oh, Bloodsport, a movie that I have always wanted to review. It's, standard 80s karate movie. Got some cool action scenes, some fun characters. Overall, I didn't like it that much. Now, there's a lot of cons when it comes to this movie, so I'm going to start by talking about some of the pros first. By some of the pros, I mean, like, the three that I really did like. The main part is, I really liked the character of Ray Jackson. Wasn't any super interesting, he was just kind of funny. He was a fun, entertaining character. And then some of the action, about half the action scenes are really cool and fun. And then I really did like some of the music. The music was really... I liked the music, it was pretty good. And then there were a few side characters, like the two American agents who, they're funny enough, don't got many scenes, but I enjoyed the ones they were in. Aspect of the movie that's kind of mixed to positive for me would be the villain, Chong Li. I've heard a lot of people say that they love him, he's one of the best action villains ever. Wasn't the biggest fan. I mean, he certainly had some cool scenes, but he really didn't have much of personality. He said like one line in the entire film. And then, yeah, that's that. He had a few good fight scenes, but then they kind of just broke his character at the end. Didn't really enjoy him that much. But he had some nice scenes, so I kind of liked him at times. Now to the bad aspects. The acting of almost every character is absolutely horrible. Like, The Room style horrible. Jean-Claude Van Damme, he did pretty good with some of his fight scenes, but his acting in this film is absolutely dreadful, and I had a hard time watching it. And then the female side character was so uninteresting, I don't even know her name. I know she had a romantic subplot with the main character, who I can't even remember his name. I think it was like Jack or something. But, yeah, they had a romantic subplot, wasn't too interesting. And then the action scenes, as I said, half of them are pretty fun, pretty interesting. And the other half are standard 1980s karate movies where you can tell that their, foot is, an inch away from the target. The other person still seems like they just got hit by a massive kick or something. And then, as I said, there's some side characters where I have no idea why they put them in the film, because they serve no purpose. There's one guy who seems to be not necessarily a trainer, but, a friend of the main character. He wears a blue shirt, has a mullet. If you watch the film, you know who I'm talking about. He seems to have no purpose whatsoever. The emotional moments don't even hit that hard. They took my favorite character out, halfway through the movie. He just got injured, and that was pretty unenjoyable. But I do think they did a good part setting up tension for the final fight. I did love a bit of the training montage at the beginning. But as I said, this movie doesn't have great acting. Some of the sets are pretty good. And as I said before, I really did like the music. The music was actually really good. Overall, this movie, standard 1980s karate movie, didn't like it that much. I'd give it a 6 out of 10, being generous. And I had to, and my basic verdict of this movie is, if you want to see a 1980s karate movie, watch Karate Kid. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. And then I'll see you guys next week. Bye.